Hello everybody, welcome to this live stream yoga class. So today we're moving through a half an hour flow just like we've been doing the last few weeks, and the intention for this flow is connecting to this new moon energy. So it's a big time of change. It's a good opportunity to let go of some stuff. So apologies in advance actually, or apologies from the last few weeks that the mic hasn't actually been working properly. We finally got that sorted, so hopefully you can hear me really clearly. Maybe just give me a like if you're on Facebook, and if you're not watching through there, then that's okay. Maybe you're watching through something else. But yeah, hopefully the sound's going to be really good quality today. And yeah, I just feel there's been a lot of energy moving recently over the last week. For me, things have been starting to feel really real in the world. I've been having moments of feeling a little bit unsure of what's coming into this new reality, and yeah, it always just brings me back to my practices, my yoga practice, my meditation practice, and that's why we're doing this today. That's why I'm sharing these practices with you on a live stream. We're going to be doing them every Wednesday, 11 a.m. It's just so I can share this practice which has helped me profoundly in my life. So just a way to ground, come back into my body, and to get clear, become the creator of my reality. And I just want to share that with you. So if you'd like to watch this at a later time, if you can't watch it right now, you can sign up to Earth Heroes and you can get a 7-day free trial, and the link's just in the comments down there. And there's links to heaps of other yoga and meditation videos from me and loads of other amazing yoga teachers. And there's a meditation series on there if you'd like to catch that as well. So just lots of opportunities for you to drop into your body when you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed with this current reality that we find ourselves in. So to begin with, just get yourself set up. Grab yourself a yoga mat if you've got one, or maybe just something comfortable that you can move on, and we'll get started. So to begin with, just come into a cross-legged position or a kneeling position. And we're just going to take a few minutes just to drop into the body. Bringing the hands towards the knees. And once you find yourself in a comfortable spot, just start to close down the eyes. Lengthen up through the spine, all the way to the crown of the head, so you feel that gentle lift and pulling. And just begin to arrive. All together, let's just take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth, just to release any tension you might be holding on to. One more, just like that. And just notice how that breath just really brings you back into your body, back into the present moment. Connect to that quiet space within you. Eyes are softly closed and the teeth are separated behind the lips. Just start to bring some awareness to your heart, your chest, your shoulders. And I want you to consciously just become aware of anything you might be holding on to. Any fears or doubts. Anything that's not serving you in this time. And setting the intention to consciously let that go throughout this practice. Moving into a new moon cycle, you don't have to bring it with you. So from here, I invite you to bring one hand onto your belly and one hand onto your heart. And take a big breath in through the nose. Feel the belly rise. And then feel the breath come up into the chest. Take a little hold of the breath at the top. And then as you exhale, take a big sigh out the mouth to release. And just imagine this emotion or feeling just floating all the way up into the sky as it starts to dissipate. We'll take 2 more like that. Big breath into the belly. And the chest, hold the breath at the top. And big exhale, let it go. Last one, take a big breath in. Hold the breath. Big sigh out the mouth to release. Start to draw the hands towards the heart center into Anjali Mudra, so the left and the right sides of the body meet at the heart space. And start to bring some energy and attention into something that you'd like to bring into your reality now. And whatever it is, connect it to an emotion. And then start to feel that emotion fill your whole body from your head to your toes. As if whatever it is already here, you're already there. And you're already feeling it. We manifest our reality by putting ourselves in the space where we want to be already, feeling it as if it's already happened. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Setting an intention to carry this energy with you throughout your practice. And exhale, let it go. Gently blink the eyes open. And then from here, starting to make your way onto all fours. Press through the hands, plug in through all 10 fingertips. Knees underneath the hips and hands underneath the shoulders as you draw the biceps forward. Take an inhale, draw the navel back towards the spine. Tuck the toes. And then as you exhale, start to lift the knees and push yourself back into a downward facing dog. Spread through the fingertips. Lift the hips high and draw the belly back towards the spine. Keep pressing into the hands and start to draw the heart space a little further towards the upper thighs. Maybe take a little bend through the knees just to feel that sensation of the heart space pulling back. Take a full breath in through the nose and out through the nose. Soft constriction in the back of the throat, finding an ujjayi breath. 2 more just like that. Inhale. And exhale. Last one. This time, inhale, come up high on the balls of the feet. And then as you exhale, soften the heels down. With the next inhale, start to walk the fingertips all the way back to the back of the mat and find a forward fold at the back of the mat. Think about drawing the weight into the balls of the feet and the toes and relax the head and the neck. You can shake out the head, yes and no. Maybe reach for either elbow. Take a little bend through the knees and just start to feel this swinging and letting go through the upper body. Taking a big breath in through the nose and sigh out the mouth to release. Pressing down through all 4 corners of the feet.
One more inhale here. And as you exhale, release the hands back down. With the next inhale, start to bend through your knees. Roll yourself up one vertebrae at a time until you come all the way up to standing.
From here, start to sweep the arms up above the head. Take a little tuck of the tail as you draw the navel back towards the spine, and then reach for the left wrist. Take an inhale, and then as you exhale, stretch over to the right, press through the left foot. Take a full breath in, and a long breath out. Inhale to come back to center. Reach a hold of the right wrist this time. Take a big stretch up. And then as you exhale, stretch over to the left. Press into the right foot. Inhale to come back to center. Stretch all the way up and look up towards the fingertips. As you exhale, forward fold over the legs all the way back to a Uttanasana. Forward fold. Inhale, halfway rise. Find a flat back, hands towards the shins. And exhale to fold. With the next inhale, begin to walk the hands forwards into a high plank. Hands underneath the shoulders, balls of the feet below the heels. Draw the navel in and push the back of the heart up towards the ceiling. Take an inhale. And as you exhale, softly knees come down. Drop the belly, lift the head, open through the heart as you look up. Take a few rounds of cat-cow. Exhale, chin to chest, round through the spine, press through the hands. Inhale, dropping the belly, lift the head, open through the heart. And exhale, rounding through the spine. 2 more, inhale. Feeling each articulation through the spine as you move. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And as you exhale, come back to a neutral spine. Untuck the toes, start to pull the body forwards and make your way slowly down onto your belly. Draw the forehead down towards the floor, wrap the elbows in, press through the hands, and with the inhale, come up baby cobra. Shoulders away from the ears and pull the shoulder blades down the back. Back of the neck is long. Take a full breath in. And a long breath out. 2 more, inhale. And exhale. 1 more, inhale. Maybe come up a little higher, and as you exhale, slowly come down. Roll over the knees and find a child's pose. Keep the arms extended. And find a little stretch through the shoulders as you draw the hips back towards the heels. Take a moment. Forehead down onto the floor. Notice how the consciousness draws inwards when the head falls to the floor. With the next exhale, push all the way back to down dog. Good, inhale here. And as you exhale, slowly come forwards and drop the knees back down. 1 round of cat-cow, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine. And then from here, press into both hands. Start to extend the right leg back allow the right toes to flex and touch the floor. You can either stay here or you can lift the right leg, flex through the right toe. Keep the hips in line, and then from here, option to lift the left arm out. As you exhale, draw the right knee towards the left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, draw it in. Last one, inhale, back up. And as you exhale, just bring the right knee down. Keep the left arm lifted. As you inhale, sweep the left arm up towards the ceiling. And as you exhale, start to thread the left arm underneath the right, finding a thread the needle pose. Option to extend the right arm fully. If you want a slightly different variation, you can start to bring the right hand behind you, reaching for the inside of the left leg. 3 deep breaths. Right ear and right shoulder is on the floor. 2 more. Keep the hips in line. Good, nice and slow. Right hand comes all the way back down. Press to the right hand, lift the left arm up, open up. And as you exhale, left hand comes down. Come back to all fours. Take an inhale, drop the belly, lift the head. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Press into the right leg, start to extend the left leg back. Left toes tuck. You can stay here or you can lift the left leg. From here, option to lift the right arm, take an inhale. And as you exhale, right elbow towards the left knee. Inhale to re-extend. Exhale, draw it in. Inhale to re-extend. And exhale, draw it in. This time with the inhale, start to bring the left knee back down onto the ground. Inhale, lift the right arm up. Exhale, thread that right arm underneath the left. From here, you can extend the left arm fully. Get a nice stretch through the thoracic and the rhomboids, or you can start to bring that left arm up and over and reach for the inside of the left leg. Slightly different stretch here. So there's no right or wrong, neither one is better than the other. You're just stretching different parts of the body. 3 more deep breaths. Good, inhale, nice and slow. Start to bring that left hand down, press through the left hand, lift the right arm up, look up towards the fingers. And then exhale, place the right hand back down. Take an inhale, drop the belly, lift the head, look up. And then as you exhale, round the spine, chin to chest, press through the hands, come back up into a downward facing dog. Take an inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Press the heels down towards the floor. And then with the next inhale, begin to lift the right leg high. As you exhale, draw the right knee towards the nose. See if you can squeeze the knee towards the nose and then lightly step the foot through. If it doesn't quite make it, just use the right hand to pull it through. Back knee comes down. Think about drawing the inner thighs towards each other and pulling in through the lower belly. Almost like you're dragging that right heel back towards the back of the mat. Keep the toes tucked, and as you inhale, sweep the arms up above the head. Find an Anjaneyasana, low lunge. Take one full deep breath in and a long breath out. One more inhale. And as you exhale, just come down to frame the front foot and just lift the back knee. We're going to turn this straight into a crescent lunge. So as you inhale, sweep the arms up, keep the back knee lifted. Maybe take a little bend through the back knee just to lengthen down through the tailbone here. Look up towards the fingertips, strong legs. One more inhale. And as you exhale, plant the back foot. Make your way into a warrior two. So press down through the feet and the back foot is parallel to the short edge of the mat. Front knee is bent. Start to sweep the arms out and look towards the middle finger of the front hand. Soft shoulders and strong arms. Take a full breath in. And a long breath out. Good. With the next inhale, start to straighten the front leg. Palms face up. Sweep the arms up and look up towards the fingertips. From here, flip the right toes in. And as you exhale, pour down. Hands draw all the way down in front of you. Finding a wide-legged forward fold. Let's take a little inhale to lift and lengthen the spine. Come up onto the fingertips. And then exhale, fold again. Breathe into the backs of the legs. Shift the weight through all four corners of the feet. Good. With the next inhale, start to come up onto the fingertips. Walk the hands to the top of the mat and come up on the ball of the back foot. Take your inhale, draw the lower belly in, press into the right foot. And as you exhale, step the left foot in about a foot's distance and straighten through the right leg. We're making our way into a pyramid pose. So right hip back, left hip forward. Option to bring your hands onto your shin or hands on the floor as you take a halfway rise, like a little up dog. And then exhale, fold. Draw the forehead towards the shin. 2 more deep breaths. Good. With the next inhale, start to bring the weight into the right foot as you lift the left leg up. We're going to find a standing splits. Draw the forehead towards the shin. Keep scissoring through the legs and left toe squeeze up towards the ceiling. Option to reach a hold of your right ankle with your right hand. We're here for 2 more breaths. Good. From here, press through the hands, start to bend through the right knee. Find the left ball of the foot back on the floor. And slowly step the right leg back, down dog. From here, you can stay exactly as you are. You can take a child's pose for 3 breaths, or if it's in your practice, you can move through a vinyasa. From here, we'll all meet back in downward facing dog for the other side. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, step it through. Back knee comes down. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Draw the inner thighs towards each other. Take an exhale. One more inhale. As you exhale, slowly frame the front foot. Take a moment, lift up the back knee, press into the ball of the back foot, and inhale, arms raise. Take a crescent lunge. Look up towards the fingertips. Little bend through the back knee. One more inhale. As you exhale, plant the back foot to the short edge of the mat. Find a warrior two. Strong arms, front knee is bent. With the next inhale, start to sweep the arms up, palms face up and straighten through the left leg. And as you exhale, flip the left toes in, fold over the legs. Forward fold. Prasarita Padottanasana. If you want to take a slightly different variation, you can interlace the fingers behind the back and peel the heart space open. Find a big shoulder stretch. If you're interlacing the fingers, think about pressing the wrists towards each other. So squeezing the insides of the palms. Good. With the next inhale, start to release the hands down if you've got them interlaced, and then walk the hands back towards the top of the mat. Find a low lunge and then step the right foot in. Turn it into a pyramid pose. Take an inhale, straighten through the left leg, and exhale to fold. Breathe into the back of the left leg. Left hip back, right hip forwards. With the next inhale, bring the weight into the left foot as you point the right toes up towards the ceiling. Find a standing splits. Draw the forehead towards the shin. See if you can get up that right leg just a little higher, and maybe reach for the left ankle. One more inhale. And as you exhale, deep bend through the left leg as you slowly step the right leg back into a lunge. Press into the hands, we meet straight back in downward facing dog. Take a full breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale, come to your high plank. And as you exhale, bend through the elbows, make your way down onto the belly. From here, begin to interlace the fingers behind the back, press through the pubic bone and the tops of the feet as you lift the upper body up, Shalabhasana. Draw the hands away from the body. Squeeze the whole back body, and if you want to take it further, lift the toes as well. We're here for 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, slowly come down. Draw the forehead down towards the floor, and then start to extend the arms into a T shape. From here, bend the left arm so the left elbow comes into a cactus shape and press into the fingertips. Keep the palm lifted. And then as you inhale, begin to bend the left knee, point the toes up towards the glutes. And then start to peel that left leg up off the floor. From here, start to open through the hips so the left foot comes all the way over to the right side. You should find a nice stretch in the shoulder here. Maybe your foot can come flat on the floor. Nice big twist through the spine. And big shoulder opener through that right side.
If you want to take this even further, if you feel stable, you can start to bring the left hand behind you and maybe even interlace the fingers, if you can reach them. 2 more full breaths. Nice. With the next inhale, slowly come back to center. Left leg comes down. Forehead draws down. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So starting to roll onto the left side, press into the right fingers first, cactus shape through the right arm, and then slowly start to lift the right leg, bend through the right knee, heel towards the butt. And then start to lift the right leg up off the floor. Slowly start to draw the right foot towards the left side. And find that shoulder stretch, spinal twist. If you want to take this even further, draw the right hand behind you. Maybe reach for the hand. Good. Inhale nice and slow. Come back through to center. Take a big breath in and a long breath out. And then start to roll yourself onto your back. Draw both knees up towards your chest. Give yourself a big squeeze. And then bring your arms out into a T shape. As you exhale, take a spinal twist. Both knees over to the right as you look out over the left shoulder. You can begin to close the eyes now, just allowing the consciousness to draw inwards. And allowing yourself to bring your attention back to your intention. What is it that you're cultivating, bringing into your life? How does it feel in your body? What does it look like? Inhale, come back to center, knees towards the chest. And as you exhale, both knees over to the left side. Look out over the right shoulder. Good. Inhale, come back to center. Draw the knees back up for one final time. Massage out the lower back. And then extend the legs long. Feet fall out to the sides. Maybe you have something under your knees just to find more length and space through the lower back. Palms face the ceiling and the eyes closed. We'll take a short Shavasana together. But if you want a longer one, feel free to just stay exactly as you are for the next 5, 10, or 15 minutes. Take a full breath in together, into the belly and the chest, and hold the breath at the top. Feel the heart space expand. Relax the jaw and the shoulders.
And when you're ready, take a big sigh out the mouth to let go. Just allowing yourself to find your rest. Completely letting go here. And if your body is craving more rest, please stay here. Otherwise, slowly bringing some small movements back into the body, deepening the breath, bending the knees and slowly making your way onto one side. Pressing into the hands and making your way back into a comfortable seat. Eyes closed and hands towards the heart center. Feeling that energy moving through the body and full awareness on what you're bringing in. Drawing the thumbs towards the third eye. And then bowing your head and sealing your practice. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I hope you're feeling more in your body now. If you want to see more videos like this, more yoga, meditation, breath work, all practices that help us to become the creator of our reality. So things that have really helped me to build my life and to be in the place that I am in now. Then you can follow the link in the comments. We're going to be doing this every week, Wednesday at 11 a.m. So I'm really looking forward to seeing you again. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful day. Bye.